This is a New Rangers podcast based on the history of the greatest football club in the world, Rangers Football Club. It's a new series with Gordon Bond and David Herd, the author of Rangers books, highlighting different aspects of the football club, untold stories, and heroes of the past. This is a must for all Rangers supporters interested in the history of the greatest football club in the world.
I'm going to start with the first player to score 100 goals for the club.
Oh, brilliant.
His name was John McPherson.
Right.
John McPherson joined Rangers in 1890 from Kilmarnock.
Okay.
And he actually wasn't a centre forward. He was an inside forward. Although he was very versatile. He basically played everywhere for the club. When I say everywhere, I do mean everywhere, because his last game,
Really?
believe it or not, was in goals.
Really?
His very last appearance.
Different
Bizarre,
league
but
back then, eh?
Yeah, but bizarre. His last ever appearance for the club, the goalkeeper had to call off at the last minute. He wasn't meant to be playing, so he went in goal. It was a game against St Mirren, and we won 3-2.
Really?
We won the league the following game. So anyway, I'll start with John McPherson, because he was the first player to score 100 goals for Rangers. He actually scored 173 times in 322 appearances. He played for Rangers for 12 years. So some of his facts and stats. He scored in Rangers' first ever league game. That was against Hearts in August 1890. He scored in that first ever league game. He's the first player to score a hat-trick in the league for Rangers, which he did in the second league game. He was the top goal scorer in that first season, and that was the season the Rangers won their first ever league title.
What a fantastic! Sorry to interrupt you. What a fantastic first season for him as not only the club, but for him as a person.
Yeah. That was the season that that was the season that Rangers and Dumbarton ended up sharing the league, the very first league title in Scotland. They had a playoff and they drew, so they called it a draw basically, and they both won it.
Yeah, because I remember getting obviously little books with Rangers when I was younger, growing up, etc., and little posters, and that league title always had to be asterisks next to it, and always said shared with Dumbarton. So
that's right.
So
I'd say John McPherson was the star of that team, that very first team. Yeah, he was the top scorer that season.
Right,
He eventually, as I say, he played all the way through till 1902. He hit double figures in 10 successive seasons.